Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Week 28 team selection video. Before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Got some two transfers here for you that I hope you'll enjoy, and a lot of you have been listening to my transfers and doing well from it. So please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Anyway, we'll get on with it. Made two transfers this week, used the rest of my money. I have no money in the bank now, but I'm thinking based on the form of these players lately, it'll go well. So starting in goal, we have Scouffet, had a great game last week, hitting 9 points, hoping that to see some similar production this time. Along the back, we have Bremer, DeMarco, Scalvini, and Spinazzola. I'm really torn between starting Villanueva and Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do. It's really between these three players as to which player I'm gonna start, and I've been thinking a lot about it. Xerxes just because like he's on penalties I think, and but against facing Inter it might be a tough call to do. And then both Villanova I think has been playing better as defender. Um, but Atalanta might have more of a chance against Juve compared to Torino against Napoli. So this might, you know what, just based on recent form, I'm gonna go here, confirm it, and then have Xerxes as my first bench spot if someone doesn't play. But yeah, Skfenet, Bremer, DeMarco, Bellanuova, and Spinazzola. Actually, all across the board, tough fixtures for my defenders. Juve against Atalanta, DeMarco against Bologna, Bellanuova against Napoli, and Spinazzola against Fiorentina. None of those are guaranteed clean sheets for sure, but all of these defenders, actually Spinazzola hasn't been in great form. But I had to get rid of Rahmani after his injury, and apparently not back till late in the month. You know what? Might make my decision actually a little easier. I'm actually going to take out Spinazzola because he hasn't been playing and go to a 3-4-3. And there we go. This makes more sense to me. Okay, so at least I still have Xerxes there, and I don't have to regret it if he starts bagging goals somehow against Inter. But we have Dybala, who's been playing amazing. Has like what, 7 or 8 goals in the last 4 or 5 games. Kvaratskhelia has been doing well as well. He's in form. And then Sula and Goodmanson, both players cheap and on penalties for their clubs, having decent fixtures this week. Up top could be difficult. All three players have difficult matches, but they're all goal scorers and they can score against any team. Xerxes, I'm expecting the least from just because Bologna against Inter is going to be a tough match for them. But Lautaro didn't play great last game. Didn't come away with any fantasy points. Vlahovic, I mean, they lost to Napoli. He didn't contribute. So I'm hoping for a bounce back game for the big two and Xerxes to still find some goals against Inter. Yes, that would ruin my clean sheet here, but I'm okay with that. DeMarco generally can get some attacking returns as well. But that's kind of how I'm lining up. I really think Dybala is the player to go after right now. I know a lot of people have the big kind of two right now, which is probably Lautaro Martinez and Victor Osimhen. I honestly think I have some really big hitters here and some cheaper midfielders and an attacker are kind of helping that. Two players I got rid of, by the way, this week are Rahmani and Kandreva in for Dybala and Bellanuova. Probably picked that out already, but I didn't really say it. But yeah, this week could go really great, and it could also be another lackluster week if these big players don't come through. I'm just hoping for a lot of goals, really, and yeah, that might see my defenders not see as many points. But I'm not sure if how many people really have all of these big hitters that I have. I know I'm going to be missing out on Osimhen if he's scoring, but I don't know. I'd like to run my chances, especially this big 4 price point players, and then a couple who can really contribute at a lower price point as well. So I'm confident this week. We'll see how it goes. Once again, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all again soon after the game week. Let me know what you got going on in your team. Take care.